Calvert Hall, Loyola, L. L, man. Now, Calvert Hall, they cut the course now, but that's our coach's fault. But still, cut the course. We ran our own race on the course. I had a phenomenal day now. Can't say the same about my teammates though, but I mean, Sean PR'd, Colin I'm pretty sure PR'd, Charlie was pretty close. A few of our guys had a few off days, not too good, but still, we would have gotten killed by Calvert Hall if they ran the right course still. I mean, they killed us, but like, they went 1-2, we went 3, and then they went like 4-5, and we went 6, and then they went 7, and we went 8. And then we went 8, 9, 10. I was number 8. I was number 3 on the team. So I had a pretty good day. I PR'd by 4 seconds. Went from 17:31 to 17:27. So finally broke that 17:30 boundary. Had 2 17:31s. So it was a matter of time, man, before I beat that. So I'm happy. I had a good day. It was senior day. Showed up. Had a goof for the first time. I think that's what gave me the juice today. I had the juice today now. Now you see, I had the juice. Well, good day. Not the best day, but it was a good day. Still waiting for our head coach, Mr. Alvarez, to come back. Needed him today. Gives a compelling speech, tell us how to run, and cheer us on, and we probably would have won this thing handily. Like, that would have been in the bag, guaranteed. But we got Oregon Ridge next weekend. That's the only one that counts. This MSJ, Calvert Hall, none of that matters. The only one that really matters is the one next weekend. That's Oregon Ridge, championship course, baby. We're going to show up. Loyola, show up. Everyone's going to have a day. Everyone. I guarantee it. And we're going to own that course, baby. And we're going to own the championship. I guarantee that. All right, boys. Sunday, long run day. We're going to get an hour in a day. We're going to be running through the neighborhood of Hampton. It's going to be cold out. We got the long sleeve on. We're strapped up. But it should be some pretty easy miles. Shouldn't get too hot today. But, you know, let's get that hour in. Sheesh, boys. Today, I did not sign up for this. 8.65 miles, 920 feet of elevation gain, and an hour and 2 minutes. Average pace, 17:15. I felt every single step of those hills, man. Whew, I'm going to feel this tomorrow. My legs were burning. I was dying like at mile 3. The first 3 miles were so difficult, man. It just felt like I was going uphill and it kept on going up. Like, I don't even know how that happens. That's like against physics or something. Got Loyola practice tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not don't absolutely sandbag tomorrow in practice because of today. Probably will. Not gonna lie, this was not anything like the NCR trail. I thought this was going to be a nice, easy neighborhood. Man, I want like extreme hills by him or something. It was whack. Alright, boys, it was Monday today. Had practice on campus today at Loyola. We ran 800s the last half mile of the course. So now Loyola is going to be our championship course. Oregon Ridge canceled it. So, kind of sucks, but, you know, it's our home course. We got to defend it. We ran the last half a mile, which was about an 800, a little less than that, and we ran it consistently better. That's all I gotta say. Consistently better. That's how you win races. So I ran 2:22, 2:15, 2:11, and then 2:02 for the final one. So we did 4 reps of the 800, which was pretty easy. Honestly, I felt pretty comfortable. I hope I could do that in the race. I know I'm not going to run 2:02 in the last 800 of the race, but hopefully that 2:22. I mean, it's going to be a tough race, and hopefully our 3 and 4 show up, and I'm not running as our number 3. Hopefully I'm running as our number 4, because unless I have a good race or something, but we need them back desperately. They've been lacking the past 2 races, and we're going to need them. Alright, boys, today's Tuesday. No Folsom practice today because COVID canceled everything in Harford County, so that sucks. So we ran our own here, out here in the countryside. Got a beautiful sunset going on. Just finished 6, got 2 more, and then hill strides and we should wrap up with about 8 and a little change for today. Tomorrow got Loyola practice, and then Thursday and Friday I think I'm going to take off for the big race, championship race on Saturday. So hopefully the legs are real fresh. Today, everything felt perfectly fine. Legs felt fresh. I was doing well aerobically, but I had a little pain in my left hamstring, kind of towards my Achilles. So I hope nothing happens to that. But feeling good. I feel like I'm ready for Saturday. Hopefully I have a good race. Alright boys, just concluded last practice of the year. Kind of sad. Last cross country practice ever. Kind of sucks. But you know, championship Saturday right here at Loyola. Huge race, baby. Huge race. Coach actually changed the course slightly. So no hairpin turns anymore. So hopefully it's a bit quicker. I believe it's now a full 5K, which will be good for mile split. And I hope goddamn sophomores decide to show up. Been slacking, sandbagging the past 2 races. Talking to you, Carter and Jackson. You guys have been sandbagging. I had a nice practice day. Freezing. I think I got frostbite on my hand a little bit. Ran in the Hawaiian shirt. Feeling caprese. All good and stuff. But yeah, pretty easy practice. We ran a new section of the course just to get familiar with that. We ran that 5 times. Pretty easy practice. I believe it was 3.8 miles, and yeah, just tempo to easy practice. So not too bad. Nothing too bad. But taking Thursday and Friday off. Tomorrow I'll probably do a little statistics. We go over who we got, who we need to pick off, and how we're going to win the race on Saturday. So I'll see if I record that. Got my boy Owen. He filmed the last race against Cabot Hall here at Loyola. That should be coming out as soon as he gets it to me. Hopefully that's either Friday or Saturday. And I might get him to film the championship race. I got to talk to him about that though. But looking forward to that. Going to be some great clips hopefully. We'll see. Alright boys, just got the news that the meet's been moved to Friday instead of Saturday because Baltimore County is closing all practice fields Friday at 5. So we're going to be racing at 4:30 right after school tomorrow. But I wanted to go over, this is going to be our race course right here. So this is Loyola, our campus. This is where we're going to have the championship meet. So we're going to start here on the blue line. And so this is where we've always started. And we're going to follow this light blue line all around here. This area is called a hollow. And then this is where the first major hill is. So this hill is called the Chestnut Hill. And it is a pretty gruesome hill. That's definitely the hardest part of the race, I would say. And it's really hard to push up because you have a hill here, and then you have this hairpin turn, and then you keep on going up. You don't really start going downhill until here, so it's a good probably 300 meters of just uphill. Right here, this has been a new addition to the course. Usually we go up to here and turn around and then go back down, but instead we are just going straight across here, and mile 1 will be right about here. So usually mile 1 was up here, but now it's been moved down here. And then we pick up with the yellow line. So yellow line is the beginning of 2. Right here there is a hill right next to this building is called Sheridan, and there's a hill that's very rocky and steep. That is definitely the second hardest hill, especially coming up at the 3rd mile, because we will come up after that, right about as we hit 3. And then we run across here. The 2nd mile is definitely the easier one. Run around the track. This field is really flat, track's flat. And then we run in the woods here, which is also relatively flat and easy. Just a small hill right here in the woods, but nothing too much. And then back around in the field, and we pick up with the dotted yellow. This is usually where 2 miles was. But now, since this has been moved up, our 2 mile is now over here. So right here is where we pick up with the black dotted line, and that's going to be the 3rd and final mile.
So we'll hit the Chestnut Hill again. It's going to be an exact repeat of that first mile. So we'll hit that Chestnut Hill again. We'll go around the circle here and through the hollow once again. And this hill right at the end here, right by Sheridan, it's a killer. But now, since the race has kind of been extended or moved a little bit, instead of coming right up out of the hill and then pretty much 50 meters on this field and then a sharp turn and then you're into the finish, we now go all the way across the field and then like complete a rectangle. So once we turn here, this is probably about 200 meters, or probably 150 meters. So 100 to 150 meters, and that's the final stretch right there. So that's where you gotta let loose, and it's really going to be a good area for kick, because instead of this 25-meter kick from where the old course was, we now have this long kind of straightaway, which is going to be nice.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the veil. Fulfilled. Listen, even back when we was broke, my team ill. Martin Luther King would have been on Dreamville. Talk to her. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA lame. Can't tell the difference. One time for a who knows. Don't save her. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. No role models, and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest. Not Trina, but I swear to God, it's to make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's good? Sorry, I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. Then hang the phone up and proceed to later wood. I came fast like 911 in white neighborhoods. Ain't got no shame about it. She think I'm spoiled and I'm rich cause I can have any. I got defensive and said, nah, I was the same without it. But then I thought back to a better me. Before I was a B-list celebrity, before I started calling so heavily, back when you could get a platinum plat without no melody, you wasn't sweating me. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA lame, can't tell the difference. One time for a who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved.